got to preload for tomorrow, so I got to sit here with a line of like 20 fucking trucks. So I figured, fuck it, I'm going live. Got a little bit of vape mail. I'm glad you got the notification. Figured I'd go live because I ain't been live in a few days, and yeah. And I hope you people know the drill when you come into this show. First thing you do is what? That's right. Thumbs up. Thank you.
You're trucking and this and that. That's a fake motherfucker if you ask me.
Shut the fuck up for a second. I don't usually curse, but I'm really fucking pissed if you even design those.
Now we know who started the whole shit.
I made my own fucking lasagna, Josh!
Scanner is on there. I like the fire button better than the 3's fire button.
The Juggernaut Mini is the shit. But I was just gonna call him a fucking dipshit and jump on his ass about it.
People are willing to pay money to see Josh fuck me, then they're probably a lot more gayer than I am.
Now, Mark, would you just lay there, or would you actually like arch your back and spread to make it easier and make it
I'll
simple?
probably lay there and cry.
And somewhere along the way, we just became a community of consumers, and that just kind of bums me out.
For a year, it's like, are you freaking kidding me? Just get off my dick, literally.
My very first vape was a Cigalite, the blue.
You have to understand, when you get on YouTube and you create yourself a public image of such,
Sucking on your mama's titty. There you go.
Squad people, No Limit Trigger Squad, they'll if they come across something, they'll send it my way, and then I'll look into it, type of shit.
Shut up, you idiot! You're not fucking listening. On me, my dude. You wish you was me. You wish you was me.
I wish I was a skinny little chicken head like you.
You wish you wasn't a booty face punk.
I'm not like.
First of all, why are you talking shit?
I'm not talking shit. I'm talking truth.
You're talking
I'm talking
shit, motherfucker. You're talking
First of all,
shit.
you
Shut your fucking mouth.
Why don't you?
Number 2.
Chat that shit. You can tell him how you saved the world. Chat, he was going after Jay Hayes.
What's going on, motherfuckers? What's up? What's up, people? Hopefully you can hear my ass. What's going on? How we doing today? Hopefully you can hear me. Give me an X one if you can hear me in chat. What's up, people? What's going on? It's been a long-ass time, man. I ain't gonna lie. I either may or may not be feeling a little bit frisky today. I don't know what the deal is, but you know, I might have that thing going for me today because I had quite an interesting little thing on a show and earlier show today, and it just, I don't know, it kind of tickled me to death, you know. It really tickled me to death for some reason. I don't know what it was or why, but I guess maybe it's the thought of people actually still letting me rent space in their fucking head, man. Like, ridiculously. It's fucking funny, man. Like, and I'm going to go into a little bit of old ass spiel, whatever the case may be, because, well, I can, because it's my fucking show. Okay? And the thing that gets me is okay, here we are years later, there's people still fucking got my name in their mouth. There's still people fucking sitting there, you know, trucking this, trucking that, and blah, 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 Josh this, Josh that, whatever the fucking case may be. And they've made multiple fucking shows about me. And did I respond? No, because I don't give a fuck. My life is going great. Got my own house, got my own fucking property. Fucking, it's just adding up, man. It's just, I'm doing fucking great. So all the other shit really doesn't fucking bother me. And this really doesn't bother me. It's just, I find it fascinating, right? That people's lives are so fucking monotonous or boring or whatever the case may be in their life, that they got to still let me rent space in their fucking head. And one of my big points is, you got these people out there running their fucking mouth and trying to duplicate what I did in YouTube, trying to, you know, they can sit there and imitate, but they can never duplicate it. And there's one thing that they will never, and I repeat, never be able to do. And I've already seen it. And that's get the fucking bigwigs on their fucking channel. They might have had one or two, but they didn't get a plethora of fucking bigwigs on their channel. That is one thing I am very proud of, because they will never be able to do it. And the one thing that they don't get and they don't understand, trying to do what I did, is I didn't do it politely. I didn't do it nicely. I did it like a straight up fucking asshole. Literally, a straight up asshole. I didn't care about your feelings. I didn't care about what you're going through your life and this and that. But there's these people, they got to do it nicely. And I don't understand. That's not what I do. That's not what I did. But yet they still try to duplicate it. And it never doesn't work. They're still stuck at the same subscriber account. They're still bragging about how they're the best thing since sliced bread and the best YouTuber ever. But yet they still remain in the same fucking spot they've been in for the past year or two. So I don't understand. I don't understand how that works. Like, I really don't. Like, seriously. You know, one guy gets pissed off because, I don't play my intro all the way through, right? And this other guy is really interesting to me. He's really interesting to me because he goes to work at a job that he can't stand, or at least he can't stand the people there. He goes there every single fucking day. He wakes up dreading it. He don't sleep much. He don't sleep much at all. And then he goes to his job. He boasts and brags about how many stacks he makes and this and that. But yet he's still, and I remember him sitting there, you know, yeah, I'm going to get a new car. I'm going to get a new car. Here we are years later. He still don't have a car. And I think it's because the one that wears the pants in the family won't allow him to get a car. So not only does he have to wake up, no sleep, go to a fucking job he can't stand, then he has to come home to a person that he can't stand either because they wear the pants in the house and he's not allowed to do what he wants to do. I mean, I could see where that would make your life like miserable and you don't want to fucking, you know, you don't want to keep on going because every day you just wake up to the same old shit every single fucking day. So you try to find some solace in talking shit on YouTube because you think it's like it's a free for all and this and that. Well, there's some people that can do it and some people that can't. Like that's the thing with it. Like, just because you might be quick-witted or, you know, so-called smarter than somebody doesn't always mean shit. Because if you're not getting through to the person that you're talking shit about, then you're wasting your time. You're wasting your energy. You're just wasting your brain, if you will. But yet they still continue to do it because they strive to be the best, if you will. Just strive to be the best. They'll never be the best. The best has already been done. Nobody else in this community will ever do it again. Ever. It's not happening. It's not going to happen. It doesn't work that way. You know? It's fucking funny to me, though, man. Like, you know, you would think after a while of not doing any YouTube or not doing anything that people would just kind of forget about you. Because that's what I was always told when I was doing all this shit. Oh, though, if you just don't say a word, they'll just forget about you. No, that's not the case. The person that told me that, and they know who you are, you're definitely wrong about that. Because maybe I don't know, maybe I just got in that craw somewhere, or whatever, that they just can't get me out of there. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's fucking hilarious though. It really is. But I did prove one thing. Fucking YouTube's YouTube. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. But right now, I'm doing it just because I'm fucking bored. I've been sitting at this fucking place since 12:30, giving them their fucking chocolates and their fucking sour gummies and their fucking whatever. Some candy shit. And I'm bored. So I figured, fuck it. I'll come on here and talk some shit and do whatever and go about my merry way. More than likely, I'll even put it out there. What's going to happen is there's going to be another live show. There's going to be a commentary on what I'm saying. And the Neanderthal is going to point out, oh, well, you said this wrong. You did this wrong. And this and this and that and that. And then he's going to try to sit there when he can't even figure out his own fucking life. He's going to try to figure out why I do the things I do in my own life. Instead of just minding his own fucking business and staying in his own fucking lane, he's going to try to break it down, if you will, and try to figure me out. Like, is your life that pathetic and that fucking boring that you got to sit there and try to figure out little old trucking reviews fucking life? Like, seriously? Oh shit. That's that salt and pepper shit. Women love that shit. I don't know what you talking about, Donald. But, you know, it's just fucking it blows my fucking mind that grown ass dudes can be obsessed with another dude. Now I could see him being obsessed with a woman, something like that, you know, that'd be the normal thing, but a fucking dude, really? Like, one of them, I believe, I think Will Smith can hit harder than this one person. Seriously. I mean, he did. That was a fucking slap that the whole world heard. I mean, fuck. Like, oh, shit. How you doing, Big Red? What's up, Donald? Discount Donnie? How you been, man? How you guys been, man? It's been a minute. What's up, Hitman? It's been a long fucking minute. I figured I'd turn on the old tube and see what the fuck everybody's up to. I guess I seen that Big Red got himself a job, so now he no longer has to work 2 jobs. That's always a good thing. I mean, I've never seen so many grown ass men in my entire life get so damn butthurt because they didn't get something of something. Like, seriously. And then they don't have nobody else to fucking blame. So they want to use somebody as a scapegoat. You're using the wrong person as a scapegoat because I don't give a fuck. You know, because I know the truth. And I know how you guys like to, you know, bend the narrative, as somebody else would say, to benefit them, obviously. You know. Which, when I took the task at hand, I had already figured something like that was going to happen. So it was already premeditated anyway. So it just doesn't fucking matter. I don't care. You know. It's basically their word against my word. That's it. And it doesn't bother me. What's up, you damn Mexican, you? Aye. You fuck. Did you get your shit taken care of, all your medical shit, dude? Are you good to go or what, man? I didn't hear anything back from you when you were dealing with all that shit, so I'm not sure. It's been a minute since I talked to you. Oh, I'm glad I got to see Batman live this morning, though. That snickerdoodle fuck, man, he's pretty cool. I like him. And now we're both Floridians. Who knew? And I can't believe in a couple fucking weeks I'm going to be the big 4-0. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy to me. But I'm going to look at it this way. I'm going to look at it as the new 20 fucking 1. That's the way I'm going to look at it. Ain't no other way to look at it. Would you just look at it? But, you know. But you sit back, you think about it, right? You really got to have a miserable fucking life if you got to sit there and critique everybody else's life when you should really be be critiquing your own fucking life. You wake up at the same time every day. You do the same shit. You go to the same boring ass fucking job. You come back home to the same boring ass home life. You're not allowed to do what the fuck you want, even though you're a grown ass man. You wear the bitch apron in the fucking kitchen, and you got to do what you're told. And meanwhile, you just had this dream, this wonderful dream of you getting this nice big vehicle that you could fit your fat ass in. Which, if you'd stop sucking on the maple syrup all the time, you'd probably be able to fit in the motherfucker. You know, but that's on you. That's up to you to fix that. You know, I mean, it's been put on here. Oh well, I did this, I did that. You know, and they use the same fucking narrative every fucking time to talk shit. Meanwhile, and I'm sure people realize this, and I'm sure people have minds of their own, and they could think about this shit. Did Truckin' Reviews ever lock down his channel because he got doxxed or his work called or anything like that? No, I don't think I did. I know somebody else that did, like a little bitch. It wasn't me. Been doxxed, I've been this, I've been threatened, I've been all this type of shit. And here I still am. But for quite some time, somebody just, because their significant other got doxxed and they got doxxed, they ran like a little bitch with their tail tucked between their legs and shut their shit down because they were told. They did what the fuck they were told to do. Maybe they should start doing that more often, and they'll get better. They'll be better off in life. I don't know. Maybe, baby. I don't know. Oh shit. But at the end of the day, looks like I'm the winner here. Everything in my life's going good. Hell, I've lost more weight. I'm doing pretty damn good, people. Pretty damn good, if I must say so myself. But if you're going to do what I did, you need to do it way better than what you're doing it, because you don't talk shit and then tell somebody you're sorry, because that makes no sense. Like, that defeats the whole purpose of you wasting your time talking shit about particular people. You don't talk the shit. Oh, and I don't wish no harm on nobody. I don't wish this. I hope they have. That's a fucking bitch move, man. That's the bitch of all bitch moves. Why the fuck would you give a fuck about what happens to somebody that you're talking shit about? Because at that point, why the fuck are you talking shit about them in the first place if you're just going to apologize? I mean, I know it's because of where you live, and that's what you type of people are used to doing. But still. It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, I thought I was dealing with savages here. To me, a savage is not going to apologize after they talk shit. They're going to talk more shit. It's going to get more deeper and deeper. That's what she said. But, you know, they just I don't get it, man. I really don't. I'll probably never get that. But that's okay. Okay, I don't have to get it, you know. It can give me something to laugh at, and you know, oh good, happy birthday, Red. Happy birthday. That's awesome, man. It's like I said. It's like I said a long time ago. These fucking people you see on a screen in a fucking click in a Zoom room, they're not your fucking friends. I never was here for fucking friends. That's why I was able to talk the shit that I talked, even about the people that were close to me, because they weren't my real friends. I didn't go and break bread with them at their fucking house, hang out with their family, have a beer and a picnic, go to the swimming pool, go to the fucking county fair, go to birthday parties. I didn't do that shit with these fucking people. Never was going to. Like, got me some PB and jam, and you know, this PB and jam, I got it in Dave's side by side SBS boxer mod. It vapes really, really good because it's Dave's, you know what I mean? It vapes so good. Like fucking Christ. Oh man. But it's been a minute since I vaped this shit though. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, let me put that in the screen. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical, but it won't fucking kill you. Oh, man. It's been a minute, man. So, Donnie, what you been up to, man? I ain't talked to you in a minute. Hopefully everything with you's going good. I know you had a little bit of good news the last time we talked, and that, I don't know how that's going, if it's still good or not, but hopefully it is. Hopefully. Not died so far. What the hell kind of answer is that, Juan? I haven't died so far. Like, fucking A, man. But, hell yeah, man. I'm just doing my thing, making my money, doing my shit at home. It's fucking great, man. Life, I don't think it could get any better than it is right now. I mean, it probably could, but if it don't, I'm good. I'm excellent with it, you know? I just wish that this mirroring shit would mirror right and put me on the right side of the fucking truck, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. It's a fucking setting thing, but what are you going to do, right? See, most people, they'll sit there, they'll dye their fucking shit, so I'm going to keep it. I like this white and black shit. I like this pepper shit, whatever you want to call it. Makes me look more sophisticated. Yeah, right. Oh, wow. Damn. Yeah, I used to tell myself, man, like, and I think everybody's done it in their lifetime when they were younger. Oh, you're 30, you're old, or, you know, you're 35, you're old. Oh, 40, oh, forget it. No, not me. 40 is the new 21. I don't give a fuck what they say. I don't care. But, you know, it is what it is, folks. Take a motherfucking drink. And that's what it's taken me some time to realize is, you know, I always used to say it. You know, it is what it is. Take a fucking drink. And that's pretty much it. That's where I'm at with it. You know, I could give two flying fucks about how many live shows there are about, oh, I took this, I took that, and blah, 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 this and that and everything else. But I'll put a nice little sweet tidbit of information out there for some people that would love to hear it. I mean, they'll love it like no other. That big black big boy boxer that I used to have, well, it got stolen out of my truck. Yeah. Got stolen out of my truck. My DNA 100C, that was stolen out of my truck. My Hyperion was stolen out of my truck. I didn't use it much anyway, so it's like not really a big loss, but it was stolen out of my truck. So now I don't have those three. I got another big boy boxer on the way, though. I've already had two sent to the house, and they both had fucking problems, so I had to send them back. One of them wouldn't, when I got the first one, it wouldn't charge past like fucking, it wouldn't charge past 70%. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like it wouldn't charge. It sat on the charger all day, and it wouldn't go past 70%. So I got to send that back. Had to talk to Mike over at Vaping the Lights, and we did the thing, got it going. Then I got another one sent out. This time, this one won't go past 90%. So we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Hopefully the next one I get, it'll actually go to 100%. But, you know. But I still got, you know, I got this sweet little boy box here. This number right here. This is even sweeter because, you know, it was Dave's. It's the best. It's one of the best. I'd say this is better than this one here. You know. Oh shit. And I lost a fucking bottle of juice. I have no idea where the fuck it went. My Miner's Elixir Strawberry Cheesecake. I done vaped 3 fucking bottles of that, and I had a freshly cracked, brand new bottle, and it just fucking grew legs and disappeared. I don't know where the fuck it is. Luckily, I got 4 more at the house. So I guess it's safe to say that that's like one of my favorite fucking vapes now. Who knew? A DIY. Everybody knows me. They always, oh, I don't like DIYs because they usually turn out shitty. But I found somebody that actually knows what the fuck they're doing, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. But I'm still using that Valkyrie. I like that. I want to get the smaller one on the way. I'm going to probably tomorrow. And I'm still using this thing. I mean, I haven't used it lately, but I still got the Voltrove in there. And it's been sitting in there with a little bit of liquid. It hasn't leaked. The only time I get any like leaking, and I think it's just mainly condensation, is when I'm vaping it, blowing out when I, type of shit. Because I'm used to doing that, and that's probably when it leaks. But other than that, it's not bad. Hopefully the new designed one is better, but I haven't had no problems with this one. So. But, I mean, right now, I bet you right now, at this very moment, he's probably sitting at home, slaving over the stove, and probably pissed off and upset that he can't do YouTube or watch YouTube. Because, the one that wears the pants in the family says, no, you ain't. And I believe even when he shut his channel down because he got scared, I believe he asked the one that wears the pants in his family if he can continue doing YouTube or not. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to answer nobody. But that's just me. Because I can take people talking shit about me. I've taken it for fucking years. It's nothing new. As I can go back further than that. I can go back when I was a kid in school. Got bullied all the time, picked on. Everybody wanted a piece of me because I was the bigger kid in school. And oh, you're a fat fuck. You're this badass. You're blah, 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 blah. It just becomes a point in time in life when you just hear it all, and it's just like it goes from talking to like mumbling, and then it goes to just like nothing, and then you just don't hear it no more. I don't know. But I must say, I'm enjoying myself lately. I've been getting into a lot of different I don't even know why, but I've been getting into fucking news shit lately more, especially on YouTube. The Ben Shapiro guy, the fucking Fox shit. And I don't know why. I'm like, maybe I'm a glutton for punishment, and I just like keep watching this shit or something. I don't know. I don't know why. But, it is what it is. That snake video shit, bunch of shit like that. I'm getting into a lot of other things. A lot of other things that I didn't think I would. I thought vaping was going to be the YouTube thing. No, not really. I mean, do I vape still? Of course. Do I enjoy it? Yes. But just not that much to keep going on and on and on and on and on about it. There's nothing to go on about it. I mean, you can see it in the live shows lately. The live shows lately that are vape shows turn not into vape shows, and then they talk about they don't have any content, so they have to literally go into like Will Smith smacked the shit out of fucking what's his name, fucking Chris Rock, and then just stupid topics like that. It's like when you get to that certain point, maybe you should just call it quits, call it a day, or maybe at this point. Now you can actually do what you want to do and wanted to do all along, and it's talk shit, piss people off, because you have a knack for it, or whatever the case may be. And if people like your shit, they'll watch you, shit like that. But just to keep grasping at straws and shit to talk about cameras, talk about latest topics, it makes no sense to me. It really don't. But I guess if you have an itch or a bug for the tubes and you like hitting that live button and you like being on camera, I guess if that's all you have to do, that's what you do. More power to you. It is what it is. I just I thought, and I guess I thought wrong, but I thought a lot of people had more respect for Batman. I thought they had a lot more respect for that man to not bring drama into his channel and chat when he's, you know, doing a live thing. But I guess not. It just goes to show you that people just don't have respect for people like you think you do. But what are you gonna do? You know, was I talking shit in there? Probably, because people were talking shit about me. I'm not gonna keep my mouth shut. Did I start it? Fuck no. I was in there hanging out, watching, listening to them talk, enjoying the, you know, something early in the morning matter of fact, while I was sitting there eating my fucking sausage, my biscuits and gravy, my fucking eggs, toast, hash browns, the whole fucking 9 yards. I was doing exactly that, like what he said. And it was great. It was nice. It was nice. But, meh. Some people only know how to speak meh. I guess it's a signature move. I don't know. Do I miss the back and forth sometimes? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying to myself and you if I said I didn't miss it. I do, but I've just come to the realization that it's not that important. Really, it's not. At the end of the day, when I turn this off, I'm gonna go do what I do on my normal everyday life, and I don't gotta hear people squawking in my ear about dumb shit because their butt hurt because they didn't get what the fuck they wanted. And I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't me and it was somebody else, that somebody else would probably get a bunch of shit for it too. You know, that's just the way people are nowadays. They're fucking greedy. They're greedy as fuck. You know, what are you gonna do? Out of all that shit, I didn't get fucking squat. Not squat. You don't see me belly aching, bitching, and whining and moaning about it. No, you know, that's because I would have rather have had the person still around. And then, let's face it, if they were still around, there wouldn't be no squawking about fucking free shit. Period. But you can't control what other people think, what other people feel, what other people want to talk shit about. You can't control it. I realized that a long time ago. No matter how much shit you talk about people, they're still going to talk about what they want to talk about in regards to whatever it is they want to talk about. And there's nothing that you or anybody can do about it. You can just like listen to them repetitively, be repetitive, and blah blah blah. It's whatever. Yeah, that's true. That could have been Donnie. Could have been. Well, I don't think that way, Brett. I don't think that way. You know, I don't think like the whole getting old thing. I don't know. I'm not going to think that way. Fuck that. No. I don't give a fuck if I'm sitting on a fucking lazy boy with a walker next to me, a breathing machine, drinking some Metamucil, and fucking getting my rocks off because I get a fucking pudding cup or something like that. No, I'm good. Not doing that. Not going to do that. That just would suck. I think I got to fill this fucker up before I get a dry hit. I think that's what we're going to do because I'm not going to hit a dry hit. The only thing I wish I would have done is I wished I would have saved all those fucking videos that I got rid of, because it would have been cool to go back on and watch and, you know, just to see some of the fucking funny ass times and the fun times that I had. Even with people that hate my guts, you know, it's funny how, you know, people can go from having a good fucking time with you to like, boom, hating your guts in like a split fucking second. Or they can act like they know you. And then when they really don't know you at all, and then, you know, a lot of those people like to spew that whole guilty by association. They're not for that. They're not for this, that, but they really are for it. I don't give a fuck what they say. They're for that, because if they weren't for that, things wouldn't have went the way they went, but they did. So that tells me that whole fucking shit talk about, oh, I don't do that, this and that fucking thing, You know, I talk who I want to talk to, and they ain't done shit to me or this and that. But they still want to run with the crowd, man. They want to run with the fucking crowd because they're followers. They're weak-minded individuals that are followers of other fucking people because they don't have a strong enough mind to be their own leader. You know, and that's cool. It's whatever. But you know, it is what it is. Man, I wish these fuckers would hurry up so I can get the fuck out of here. I gotta get another load. I don't want to be late. I'm not gonna be late, honestly, but I hate sitting. I don't know if any of you are like that. I can't. I just got to that point in life where I can't sit for very long. I gotta like move because I'm used to moving. You know, I'm used to moving. But what are you gonna do? You know. But I don't know. I don't know. I think like when I got rid of my channel, I got pretty much rid of a lot of fucking vaping shit. There's only a couple that I watch still. I watch Bogan because he's funny as fuck. I watch Grim because I like the vlogs. I like that long drawn out thing. I ain't gonna lie, I skip through sometimes. And then I watch Batman sometimes. Mike Vapes. Speaking of Mike Vapes, he's just been reviewing a lot of pod shit and stuff like that lately. It's just like, boring. Same with Fagan, boring. So I don't really watch them anymore. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of that spewing of vaping is dead, blah blah. I think it's probably almost there. I mean, it's not dead in as far as the act goes of actually vaping, but the stigmatism of it and it just went down the shitter, and just like the excitement of it, it's just not there anymore. It's not. Even despite that being said, like with all that being said, I should say, there's still like new shit coming out, which I don't understand. Like if it's that dead, why is there new shit coming out? Like it makes no sense to me. You know? Oh yeah, definitely. Speaking of Tommy V, he's literally growing another channel, if you know what I mean. Growing, yeah. Mm-hmm. If I could do that kind of growing of a channel, I would too. In a heartbeat. I miss that stuff too. I can't fuck with that shit either, man. Sucks. At least see, doing that type of shit, I don't think he might know, I don't know. I don't even think there is any kind of drama in them kind of channels, is there, Tommy? I don't know. Because you would think not, because everybody's fucking happy all the time. But I could be wrong, you know, because I'm not into that shit, but maybe not. I don't know. Could be. I don't know. Who the fuck knows, man? Who knows? You know, it pisses me off sometimes. You know, there's those people that, you know, I like you. I don't give a fuck what anybody else says, and I'm always gonna be around and this and that, and then they fucking veer off and do their thing, and then they talk shit behind your back. Meanwhile, at least you're not the one that got with a 600-pound life having motherfucker whom you gave a shit ton of money to. That wasn't me. I wasn't the dumbass that did that. I mean, for fuck's sake. You want to run around and parade on YouTube like your shit don't stink, but yet your life at one point was falling apart. You were crying your eyes out. Poor me and this and my family this and that and everything else. But yet you want to get on a screen after going through all that shit, going through all that heartache and all that bullshit of your family and your kids and this and that and everything, and you want to run your fucking mouth like your shit don't stink. Just remember that at one point in time, you were going to be taking care of a 600-pound life-having bitch and giving her your money. Also getting her name tattooed on on her body. That wasn't me. So who's the jackass there in that point, in that regard? It wasn't me. Ha ha! That's how you fucking talk shit. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm sorry for saying it either, because that's a stupid fucking move. Like, who the fuck does that? You know, if you're gonna hit somebody, you might as well hit somebody where it hurts. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? There's no point. Just leave it be. Yeah, that person did, man. They did jump when they said how high. Most definitely. Most definitely they did. I don't know. It must be a UK thing or something. I don't know. Maybe they're sorry bunch of fucks like Canadian people. I don't fucking know. Who the fuck knows, man? Who the fuck knows? But if you want to sit there and question somebody else's integrity and somebody else's fucking way of life and so, you should look at your own fucking life before you go judging motherfuckers. Because if you ask me, you look like a smacked ass when you got there talking about it. Like, I'm sitting there thinking, and I'll be the first to say, I never said a word about it. Never said a word about it. Never said a word about the money. Never said anything about the 600-pound fat ass. None of that shit. But I got to thinking about it after you ran your fucking mouth in chats and on shows. I'm thinking, you're running your fucking mouth about me, but you were the dumb fuck who went through all that shit. Like, really? Oh, man. I missed it. I missed it. Missed it so much. And you see, I got that much power, people. It's in chat. I got that much power over somebody that they go ahead and they put a thing in chat because I said it. Me, the fucking vape god. I said it, and now it's in chat. They prove my fucking point. Always. Always. Oh, shit. I love it. I fucking love this shit, man. I do. I really do. I don't know why, but I just do. That's so fucking... It's delicious. Rest in peace, Chad. You know, it sucks. I didn't even get no vape gear from Chad. I mean, when people start popping off all the time, I should start getting more fucking vape gear, right? That should be a thing. I can make a fucking show of it, right? Fucking jackass. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's after all, it's in my name, Vape God. From Vape God, I should be able to take the afterlife people and take their shit. You know, why not? They don't need it no more. They're in the ground like worm food, right? But I just don't see it. I don't see it in there that much, Tom. Or I can't see it because, like, if you think about it, when you light one up, even if you're fucking pissy or pissed off beforehand, by the end of it, you're fucking happy as shit. Like, I don't know, maybe when they're not in that state of mind, maybe, okay, then there's some shit. Oh, so this, blah, blah, it ain't doing that right, and blah, blah, blah. Maybe. But while it's actually going down, it's actually on the screen, maybe everybody's happy. I don't know. I'm happy. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna talk shit about somebody, you should make sure all your eggs are in a basket. You should make sure all your ducks are in a row. You ain't got some dumb shit that you went through on fucking YouTube before you run your fucking mouth. And to the ones that, oh, well, you had this happening, but the difference between me and you is I don't give a fuck. Like, I never have. It's funny as fuck to me. That's what it is. Never in a million years did I ever think I would come across a guy who literally wants to spend his entire life convincing YouTube that he's the best thing since YouTube even began. And maybe it's because they lack in other avenues that they tried. They couldn't succeed in it. So they've dumbed themselves down to this, to where they got to sit there and convince, or they have this overwhelming urge to make people try to understand that they're the best thing since YouTube started. They're the best YouTuber that they'll ever be, even though their fucking subscriber account will never show it. Or there's the guy that wants to be king shit talker, kingpin shit talker, who gets shit talked to him by his own fucking wife at home and makes him do what the fuck she wants him to do because he don't wear pants. Just because he's 500 fucking pounds don't mean he's the boss. Like, he's the fucking applesauce. He ain't the boss. Like, fucking A, man. But fellas, on a serious note, it flatters me. It really does that I'm still renting space in your fucking dome. That's pretty much empty anyway. So there's lots of room for me. And I need room. I'm a big dude. I need some room. But I can guarantee at least one thing. I hit a lot harder than fucking Will Smith. I've proved it on YouTube time and time again. And never once did I apologize for it, because why? Why would I apologize for it? No point. Oh, look at this guy right here. Oh, yeah. Weak troll, dude. Weak. You're weak. You're pathetic. Maybe you need to go to the Hazer school of hazers and learn how to troll right. I've dealt with them before. You ain't shit. Get the fuck out of here. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to continue doing me. You continue. Please do. Please do like 5 or 6 lives to get my name out there again. To get me out there again. To keep me fresh in everybody's little craw in the corner of their fucking empty head. Because that's where I want to be. I don't want nobody to forget about me. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Because that's, like I said before, never in my entire life of doing YouTube have I ever needed 100,000 subscribers for people to know who the fuck I am. Because everybody knows who the fuck I am. Kingpin motherfucking asshole of YouTube. It is what it is. Take a motherfucking drink. With that being said, folks, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay safe out there and have fun. And please do everything that I wouldn't do. If that makes any sense. It don't, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Later, bitches.